So in this question, they've given us this information. They've told us that the points A and B lie on a straight line. And they're asking us to find the gradient or the slope of this line, the equation of this line, and the coordinates of the y-intercept, or the coordinates of the point at which this line intercepts or intersects the y-axis. So let's actually first quickly draw a sketch and highlight the information that they've given us. So the first thing you should do in any question is you should just highlight the information that they've given you. They've told us the points A and B, and they've told us that these points lie on a straight line. So if you don't have a graph paper, we can always just make a rough sketch on our notebooks or on our papers. And they've told us that the point A has the coordinates -4, -5. So when x is -4, y is equal to -5. Y is equal to -5. And for B, when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. So when x is 2, y is 4. So we've got the coordinates of A, which is -4, -5, and B is 2, 4. So this is A, and this is B. And we've got a straight line passing through these 2 points. So this is a line. Obviously, this continues on the left and the right, but these 2 points A and B lie on this line. Now the first part is asking us, what is the gradient or the slope of this line? Well, the gradient or the slope of a line, we can calculate it using the formula that we learned, which is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In order to calculate the slope over here, we need 2 given points or 2 known points on this line. We already have that. We have 2 known points on this line. So we know that. So let's take A as x1, y1. This is one known point, and the other known point is B, which is x2, y2. And when I do the math, I see that y2 minus y1 is 4 minus 5, and x2 minus x1, which is x2 is 2, and then x1 is -4. So this comes out to, the slope comes out to m is equal to 9/6, and hence the slope is equal to, if we simplify, the slope is equal to 3/2. Now that we've calculated the slope, so this is the answer for part A. Now the second part is asking us, what is the equation of this line? Well, the equation of the line, if we remember, we learned that the equation of any given line can be represented as y is equal to mx plus c. This is a slope-intercept form. Now over here, m is the slope, whereas c is the y-intercept. Now we already know the slope, so we know that this line is equal to y over 3/2x. Y is equal to 3/2x plus c. But what we don't know is the value of this y-intercept. We do, however, have known points. Now what does that tell me? What did these points tell me? Well, if these 2 points lie on a line, then when x is equal to -4, y must be equal to -5. Or when x is equal to 2, y must be equal to +4. So if I just plug in any one of these points into this equation, I should be able to calculate the value of c. So let's take the point B. Let's take the point B and substitute it into the equation. So when I plug in B, y, which is 4, is equal to 3/2 times 2 plus c. So then 4 is equal to 3 plus c, and then c is equal to 1. So I get the value or the equation of the line then. If I get the value of the y-intercept, well, then I have the equation of the line. The equation of the line then must be y is equal to 3/2x plus 1. And the coordinates of the y-intercept, if we remember, the coordinates of the y-intercept are simply equal to, is simply 0, c. Because when y is equal to c, x is equal to 0, right? The y-intercept is basically the point at which the graph intercepts or intersects the y-axis. So when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So that's the y-intercept. So the coordinates of the y-intercept are simply 0, 1,